Ryan's point of view. I was in pure shock. How could he confess? I mean, I respect his feelings, but I don't think I love him. Jungkook, Wyatt, Wyatt, you didn't answer. You were deep in your thoughts, Jungkook. Wyatt, he said a little louder. You came out of trance. Wyatt, oh yeah, sorry, I was thinking of something else. So, what were you saying, Jungkook? I said I love you. I'm in love with you. I have loved you since the first day I saw you. Even if I was too stupid to know what true love is, I never stopped loving you. Even through my screw ups, would you like to be my girlfriend? Why and how? Listen, Cookie, I respect your feelings from the bottom of my heart, but I don't feel the same for you. I don't want to break his heart, and I don't love him. Jungkook smiled faintly. I know I broke him. The pain in his eyes I can see, but I don't want to play with his emotions. Jungkook, what did you say? He was looking into my eyes. When I said I don't feel like that. Jungkook, before that, when I respect of your feelings. Jungkook, after that, when Cookie, I blushed. When I'm sorry if I hurt you, and I he suddenly hugged me. My eyes widened. I don't know why, but I hugged him back. There is a different kind of warmth in his embrace. My face was on his broad chest and his chin was on my shoulder. Jungkook, I know you wouldn't believe me, so it's okay. I will wait for your reply. I can understand your feelings, but can you do me a favor? Wyatt's point of view, he wrapped me in a warm embrace, the cool breeze blowing, my hair blowing in the gentle breeze. Someone was confessing to me today, but I don't know what to say. I don't want to hurt his feelings either, but he said he would wait. Is he really different from the others? Wyatt, what is it? Jungkook, I know you are not ready yet, so would you like to be my friend? Wyatt thoughts. There was hope and pain in his eyes. I know he's sad, and I can understand his feelings. I don't want to believe anyone, but I have to. One, well, then there is no problem in being friends. Jungkook nodded and pulled back with a smile. He shook his hand with mine, and we left for class. In class, Ryan's point of view. As we walked into class, Taeyong ran towards me, so I quickly pulled my hand away from Jungkook's. He was looking at me, then smiled slowly. Taeyong, where were you? I was worried about you. You smiled and he hugged you. Jungkook balled his hands into fists and you saw him. You saw Mia looking at you with hatred. You pulled back and Taeyong took you closer to his desk with him. You were looking at Jungkook and he looked down. You sat down in your seat and Taeyong began to speak. Taeyong, Wanshi, Pei and Mia are planning to go to the amusement park tonight. You are free? Would you like to come? Please, 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 please come. He paid a cute pout that you couldn't resist but you denied because you don't want to hurt yourself. At night on Tyung's car, Mia, why are you doing this? Just leave that. I mean, wine. We will have fun and I want to tell you something. Tyung, mind your language and what is it, Mia? Mia, I have fallen in love with you. Will you be my boyfriend? Theung's eyes widened in shock, but he accepted her proposal. They both went to the amusement park and had a lot of fun. After a week, Theung and Mia became more closer. Now Theung comes to college with his so-called girlfriend. Now you come to college with Jungkook. Jungkook insisted you come to college with him every day, so you agreed. Theung didn't even tell you about his relationship with Mia. Both of you have also changed your seats. Now Jungkook sits next to you. Taeyong always sits with Mia and forgets about you. You secretly cried a lot when you saw them together. You love him, but he loves someone else. Is he your best friend who was worried about you, who never eats without you, who used to care about you so much but now he forgot you so easily? But Jungkook has become closer to you these days. He cares about you, always with you. You started to have feelings for him too. Now you started to forget Taeyong, but you wanted to give him one last chance. Tomorrow is your birthday. You wanted to see if he remembers your birthday. You were looking at your phone wallpaper, which was your so called best friend Taeyong's. You were running your finger on the screen, and tears came one after another. You thought you would confess on your birthday, but that was not written in your fate. You sighed and fell asleep. In college, you came to college and sat on your seat and put your head on the table because teacher was absent again. Your eyes were badly swollen, indicating that you cried a lot, and Jungkook guessed it right. He came towards you, sat next to you, and patted on your shoulder. You got up excitedly, thinking it was Taeyong, but your smile faded when you saw it was Jungkook. Wyan, what are you doing here? You said coldly, Jungkook. I want to say something, can I? You wondered why he's asking. Wyan, yes, go ahead. Jungkook, can I come to your house tonight? Please don't get me wrong. Actually, my parents are not at home and I'm scared. I can't sleep alone, so please, I will sleep on the floor, but please. You laughed out loud. Why? You are afraid to sleep alone. Ha ha ha. You buddy. Okay, you can come. Taeyong was looking at the two of you and fisted his hands, but Mia called him. At night, Ryan's point of view. I was taking a bath when suddenly that doorbell rang. I wrapped the towel around me and went to open the door. I opened the door and it was Jungkook. He looked wonderful. He was wearing black pants, a white shirt with a black leather jacket. His bangs were making him hotter and he said, Jungkook, happy birthday, Ryan. I'm sorry, I'm late. But please accept my apologies and these gifts as well. Let's celebrate first. He held my hand and I froze on my spot. Suddenly, something clicked in his mind and he looked at me from head to toe. His eyes were wandering over my body. He quickly closed his eyes and dozed off. Cold sweat was appearing on his forehead. Jungkook, Ryan, please turn on the air conditioner. I feel so hot. I nodded and turned on the AC. He sat on the sofa and I changed my clothes. I came down and we celebrated my birthday. He even sang a birthday song for me. His melodious voice still resonates in my mind. The piercing of his lips was making him hotter. His kissable lips look alone. I can't control myself anymore. I pulled him by his collar and our lips met. His eyes widened, but I didn't care and moved my lips gently. I bit at his piercing, he groaned. I came to my senses and was about to pull away, but to my shock, he grabbed me by my neck and pressed our lips again. But more this time, he made me lay on the sofa and over me. When I was out of breath, I tapped him on the shoulder and he left. My cheek got hot and I bit my lip. Wine. I'm sorry, it was Jungkook. I love you. He kissed my forehead and sat down again. I was thinking about the what happened to me when I saw him. Jungkook, Ryan, Jungkook. You spoke in unity, Jungkook. Ladies first. Say that what you want to say. Ryan. We should sleep, right? It's 10:39 p.m. So we also have college tomorrow. Jungkook. Oh yeah, let's go. You widen your eyes, Jungkook. I mean, tell me, where will I sleep?